Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. As always, thank you very much for joining me. I am Crypto Maximalist and welcome back again to another daily update on Verasity. Please do like and subscribe and leave a comment down below for Billy. You can see today he's got a nice squiggly haircut and a decent looking beard. As always, thank you very much for watching. So taking a look at Verasity then in the local area here of the time frame, on the daily time frame here, you can see quite clearly we've had this decent little breakout recently, haven't we? Obviously, as I said before, we broke through the bear market resistance. I've said this numerous times at the start of the year. Nice 5x off the low there, up to around 1.1 cents. After that, we created this descending wedge formation that we were moving down in for a long while here. But you can see, obviously, we came back down to this kind of area here of previous support. We couldn't make our way down any lower than this kind of area right here, as you can see. We came into and retested that overall channel support that we've been sitting on for years now for Verasity. You can see here we tested it and we bounced. We tested it here and we bounced. And you can see now in the local area, as I've said numerous times now in the previous videos that I do every day, by the way, so make sure to check back. You can see obviously with the tokenomics fundamental update for Verasity, nice bounce off the lows here, breaking out of that resistance from around 1/4 of a cent all the way up to around 1/7 of a cent there. We got the break back down. Bit of a sell-off here to come down and retest support. We tried to retest the 0.23 Fibonacci, but we fell down to the 100-day moving average. Did a nice little double bottom back test of that level there, as you can see. And then we ran up to, you guessed it, the next Fibonacci level. As you know, cryptos, they love these Fibonacci levels, don't they? You can see very clearly, we just ran up to the next Fibonacci level. And then since then, over the past few weeks, you can see we've been stuck under this resistance here. A lot of people complaining that there's a lot of conspiracies going on about Verasity right now. Oh, there's KuCoin bots that are suppressing the price. KuCoin are suppressing the price. There's whales that are continually suppressing the price. And, it's a free market. So these people can essentially do what they want. If they amass enough tokens, then they can essentially, manipulate the market. As bad as that sounds, this is cryptocurrency. Things are very volatile. And you do expect that there will be elements of this in the markets when people hold a lot of tokens. There are some exchanges that have massive amounts of supply on them as well. So these things do happen, but I don't think in the long term it's going to make much difference at all. And right now, really, all that's happening is we're stuck under a Fibonacci level of resistance. There's nothing else to it, to be honest. And you can see quite clearly here, we came up to this level once, twice. We came down and back tested this previous swing here. We came up again. We tested again and again. And then we got that big correction for Bitcoin. Obviously, some of the whales deciding to sell. Basically huge bags all in one go, causing a big spike down in the price, as you can see. I bet a lot of people were liquidated on this candle to the downside here. And you can see Verasity basically came down, wicked onto that 100-day moving average. Got a big bounce back up to the upside here. And it still looks like it's just retesting this previous swing here, doesn't it? We haven't seen the price fall back down into this area here yet to even retest this 100-day moving average. We've just come down, touched it and bounced to the upside, and looking really like we are just back testing this level here at around 1/7 of a cent, really. So the price currently sitting at that level now, and really, if things do continue to look bullish for the crypto space, we've already seen that rotation of capital from Bitcoin into Ethereum, into Cardano, into eGold, into AVAX, into those larger cap altcoins, VeChain as well. And now we'll probably start to see, with those pumping up, well, they've pumped up a lot recently. Some of them have done 2 or 3x off that recent low. You'll probably see some of that capital start to rotate down into smaller coins like Verasity. So there's probably a pump due, in my opinion, now that we've come back and back tested, swept out some liquidity. I can imagine us coming back up and retesting that 8.5 of a cent level pretty soon at that 0.38 Fibonacci. But if we come to the downside, then we'll be looking to essentially test this 100-day moving average down here around 6.5 to, I'd say, a sixth and a half of a cent. I really wish they'd make these cryptos with easier to read numbers. Once we get over 1 cent, things will be a lot easier to describe. But as you can see, I mean, really right now, Veracity's looking fine, isn't it? It's looking fine. Look at this chart and tell me that this looks really awful. To be honest, no, it doesn't. You've had a nice bounce off the low here. We come down, we make a higher low. Now making a bounce off the low here, and as I said, the next technical target is up there at 2 cents for me still. So that is it for today, guys. Not that much to say. things doing what they need to do for Verasity. We're just waiting for that pump, that rotation of capital from large caps into small caps. We'll see when that comes, but I do think that could be over the next month or so. Money's starting to rotate for that first cycle of the bull market. It's going to be very exciting to see what happens next. As always, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Go sign up to some of the free shit in the description down below. I've partnered with loads of really cool exchanges and protocols. Go do some signing up and depositing down there. Get some free crypto, etc. And I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.